What's up, guys? It's Marc the Greatest, and today's video is going to be about don't care or stop caring about what other people think about you. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video with anyone that you may know, your friends, your family members, whoever, and let's get right into it, y'all. So stop caring about what other people think about you, right? And I think a lot of us, myself included, care about, sometimes we care about what other people think about us. Sometimes we wonder, okay, these people are looking at us. What do they think about us? But I'm just here to tell you, if these types of people don't even care about you, why should you care about what they think about you, okay? So many people get caught up into this trap, and I was one of those people who got caught up into that, right? But I had to realize that if I want to accomplish my dreams, if I want to become famous on social media, I had to have the mentality of I cannot care about what other people think about me. What they think about me doesn't matter. If what they think about me isn't helping me build my empire, building this YouTube channel, if what they say isn't helping me in any sort of way, I shouldn't care about what they think about me, right? And I think this is something that holds a lot of people back from accomplishing great things in their life. Because if you want to become a rapper, you cannot care about what other people think about you. If you want to become a model, you cannot care about what other people think about you. If you want to become an entertainer or a YouTuber, you cannot care about what other people think about you. So I'm just here to tell y'all, stop caring, right? Stop giving an F about what they think. Stop caring, because it's not going to help you accomplish your goals, right? And I also want you guys to not live with the regret of I didn't accomplish my goals because I was afraid of what other people would think about me. I do not want you guys to live with that regret. And I also have a video called Stop Trying to Please Other People. And I'll put it in the iCard above, because a lot of us are people pleasers, and we tend to get caught up into what other people, say, and we care too much about what other people say about us, right? So a lot of people would call the college dropout, oh, you're no good, you can't ever get a job, you'll never be successful, right? A lot of people would put a certain stigma on, or a lot of people would label certain people a certain way. Like, for an example, if you didn't get a college degree, or if you didn't get a job right after you got out of college, or if you work a part-time job, people would label you as, oh, you're broke, you don't have any money. And if you're trying to be known in the world, if you're just accomplishing just great things, if you're just trying to better yourself, stop caring about what they think, because it's not gonna help you, and it's really gonna mess your mind up. When you're distracted by everything that people say about you, like, oh, if every little thing gets to you, it's gonna distract you from accomplishing your dreams. Let me say that again, y'all. Some people need to hear this. If you let every little thing distract you, it's gonna distract you from accomplishing your dreams, okay? So do not let these things, do not let their opinions of you, do not let little comments about you distract you from where you want to be. If you want to be rich, if you want to be famous, you cannot let somebody tell you, oh, you can't do this, right? Oh, you can't make a YouTube channel. Oh, you can't be successful, right? I've had a lot of times in my life where people said, oh, Marc, you shouldn't do this. Oh, Marc, this is what people think. Oh, you look this way if you do this. I've had a lot of people judge me based on the things that I've done, but I had the mentality and I had the power to say, who cares about what they think? If they're not helping me, if the opinions and if the comments that they are giving aren't helping me, I cut that off. I filter it out of my mind. Right? It goes in one ear, it goes out the other ear. Let me say that again, y'all. Some people need to hear this. It goes in one ear and it goes out the other ear. Okay? So sometimes people's comments have to be just like that. Sometimes you got to disregard what they say. You really do. And it all comes to a point where you need to have confidence in yourself, in whatever you're doing, whether it's whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life. You have to be confident in yourself and say, okay, even if these people say these things about me, I'm still going to accomplish my dreams. I'm still going to reach my goals. I'm still going to do the things that I want to do. I'm not going to let that hold me back from accomplishing the things that I want, right? And once you guys get out of that trap of what people think about you, what they say about you, you're going to be so unstoppable. You know what I mean? I've heard this from Dan Pena, one businessman that I've heard about, and he has a castle in Scotland, and and this is what he said. You know, this is what I learned from one of his videos. He said, like, if you just stop giving an F about, if you really stop caring about what other people think about you, you'll be unstoppable. And I really, really think that quote is so true, y'all. Like, you have to have that mentality of, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go in, even if these people are saying stuff around me. I'm going to go hard at what I do. I'm going to grind till the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? You have to have that mentality. And I think that's how a true hustler moves. They move in silence. And even when they do tell people, they don't let that get to them. But a true hustler moves in silence. They don't tell everybody what they're doing, right? I want y'all to be like true hustlers, where you make your own moves on your own time without anybody's consent, right? Let me say that again, y'all. You make your own moves on your own time without anybody's consent, right? That is a true hustler, y'all. That is somebody who just does not care about what other people think about you. And I think once you start to realize your worth, your value, once you start becoming a high value man or a high value woman, a lot of people just cannot mess with you because you know your worth already. You know, a lot of people's words can't mess with you because you know how to filter, you know how to ignore the noise, right? And this is what it takes also to be an investor for those of you that are, you know, into finance or into making money. The investor, the intelligent investor. And there's a book called The Intelligent Investor, y'all. I'm going to drop that in the description. But the intelligent investor shuts out all the noise. So if something is on the news, if a stock is on the news, they don't touch with that. Or whatever the news is saying, they do the opposite, right? You guys have to be just like that, y'all. Whatever people around you are saying, you do the opposite. When everybody is telling you to go right, you go left, right? And I'm not saying be difficult and not listen to people, because sometimes their advice is right. But when you know that their advice is wrong and they're telling you to go right, you better go left. Right? And this is what I did in my life. When everybody told me to go right, you know, and some things I did go right on. But with other things, I decided to take my own path. Right? And this is something a courageous person would do. This is something a person with their own mind, with their own morals, with their own objectives, with their own dreams would do. They would go their own path. They wouldn't listen to what society says about them. They know their value, basically. And I want you guys to know your value. And really, y'all, You guys have to stop caring about what other people think about you. And it gets to a point where you yourself, you have to become cold. Where, I'm not saying be Darth Vader cold or be a menace to society or be a gangster or whatever. I'm not telling y'all that cold. I'm telling y'all where you have to become so cold where nobody's opinion of you phases you. Where whatever people say about you, that doesn't faze you. You have to be able to not fold. Let me say that again, y'all. Some people need to hear this. You have to be able to not fold under pressure. And this is something a lot of people do. They fold. When things get tough in their life, they fold. When people's opinions of them get to them, they fold. Do not fold under pressure, y'all. Do not give up on your dreams. And most of all, do not give up on yourself. It's basically a contradiction to yourself. Like whenever you have a set of morals and you just suddenly just throw it away, that's contradicting yourself. I don't recommend you guys take that path at all, where you just throw everything away and you give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. A true high value person never gives up on themselves. A true high value person knows their worth and they keep going even when things are hard, right? There's so many times on my YouTube channel career where I said like, oh man, this is so hard. Like I don't have any subscribers. I started to become discouraged in my journey, but I told myself, why did I start in the first place? Let me say that again, y'all. Some people need to hear this. I told myself, why did I start in the first place? So you guys have to realize whenever you're on your way to achieve something, you have to remind yourself, why did I start this? Why did I start this journey of accomplishing my goals? And I made this YouTube channel because I wanted to inspire more people. And look at me now, 2 years down the line, and I said this to myself 2 years ago. I said, like, in fact, 3 years ago, probably 3.5 years ago, I told myself, I want to make a YouTube channel where I motivate other people and I inspire them, right? Look at 3.5 years later. I'm inspiring people from all over the globe, y'all. I've had a comment say, oh, you keep it real, Mark. I'm coming from Jamaica. Like, people all over the world are being inspired by my videos. And I'm here to tell y'all that whatever dream that you have, whatever goals that you have, go for it. Because you guys can make it happen. I'm a prime example of making my dreams happen. I'm a prime example of doing what I put my mind to, right? I'm a prime example of somebody who persevered through the journey and never gave up on himself. A true high value person. In my case, a true high value man. So I want you guys to be that true high value person that accomplishes their goals and does not care about what other people think about them. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe and also hit that notification bell for more of my upcoming videos, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, you guys. It's Marc the Greatest. Peace.
Skype here.